Let's address the question nobody's asking, but probably should. Are certain zodiac signs secretly controlling everything around them, from subtle energy shifts to who gets the last slice of pizza at the party? Your zodiac sign might reveal more than you think about what kind of silent power you hold. Stick around to find out whether you're pulling the strings behind the scenes, or if people are pulling them for you, without you even knowing it. Now, before you start side-eyeing your friends or whispering suspicions to your coworkers, let's make one thing clear. Power isn't always about being the loudest, the most commanding, or the one leading the charge in front of everyone. Nope. True power, power that's wielded in ways so subtle that it's almost invisible, is far sneakier than that. And guess what? That kind of quiet dominance is written in the stars. Yes, even if you're not the type to care about astrology, the universe begs to differ. Let's jump into it. Our first category: the silent planners. These zodiac signs can map out your next life step before you even realize you've taken the first one. And sweeping the category for silent planners, we've got Virgo. Oh, Virgo, you thought your perfectionist streak only applied to your color-coded wardrobe? False. Virgos have an uncanny ability to plan everything. But not in an obvious way, like, say, a bossy Aries or a domineering Leo. Nope. Virgos quietly, meticulously organize the entire environment around them, while making it look like it just naturally worked out that way. Ever wondered why you suddenly ended up on a different career path or decided on sushi instead of pizza? If there's a Virgo in your life, guess what? They likely engineered the whole thing weeks ahead of time while making dinner look like your decision. Now let's flip the script. What about zodiac signs who shift your emotions without even trying? Oh, you know the ones. Emotional puppeteers, if you will. And topping that list? Cancer. Yep. These water signs are emotion wizards. Don't even try to hide your bad mood from them because they'll catch your vibe before you even say a word. But here's the twist. Cancerians don't just notice your emotions, they shape them. Ever walk into a room feeling totally calm, and suddenly you're oversharing your innermost fears without knowing why? Odds are, a Cancer was in the room, setting the tone with their intuitive energy and subtle emotional leadership. Honestly, it's a little freaky, but also, you've got to respect the power move. Moving on, we've got the unexpected influencers. These zodiac signs manage to inspire change with such ease, it's almost like magic. And stealing the spotlight here is Pisces. Bet you didn't see that coming. While this dreamy, artistic sign is often underestimated, that's exactly what makes them so secretly powerful. They're adaptable, empathetic, and they read the energy in every room like it's an open book. But here's their secret weapon: inspiration. A Pisces could casually suggest an idea so profound that it sticks in your brain for weeks, growing roots in your subconscious, until one day you act on it, thinking it was your original plan all along. That's Pisces power. Silent, artistic, and sneaky enough to influence you without you even realizing it. You thought they were just quirky. Turns out, they're mental architects in disguise. Let's talk about the social strategists. These are the zodiac signs that strategically navigate a room, reading alliances and weaknesses like they were born playing chess. At the top of this list, Scorpio. Nobody has to tell a Scorpio how to read the social map. It's practically a genetic trait. They know who's feuding, who's secretly aligned, and yes, who's low-key crushing on who. Scorpios walk into a room and see the social hierarchy immediately, almost like a sixth sense. And loyalty? They're ride or die for the few they trust. But don't cross them, because they're also experts at turning the tables in a heartbeat. Let's face it, Scorpios are basically the private investigators of the zodiac world, minus the outdated trench coat. But wait, we can't talk about quiet dominance without addressing the zodiac signs that secretly rebel against the system. The contrarians. The ones who move against the tide just to prove they're not swimming upstream like the rest of you. Aquarius, this one's got your name all over it. If you want to know who's quietly outsmarting societal norms and doing their own thing while everyone else follows the playbook, look no further than this air sign. Aquarians are the ones who can sit through a dull corporate meeting and within 20 minutes pinpoint the structural flaws in an entire company. They're unconventional but calculating, always one step ahead of whatever trend you're still catching up on. Pro tip: never underestimate the rebel energy of an Aquarius. While the rest of us are marathoning reboots, they're out here inventing the next big thing. Quick recap. So far, we've got Virgos as the silent planners, Cancers as emotional puppeteers, Pisces as the unsuspecting influencers, Scorpios as social strategists, and Aquarians as the rule-breaking masterminds. But now, let's bring the heat. Which zodiac signs secretly dominate romantically, pulling the unseen strings in the game of love? The crown here goes to Libra. You might not expect it, considering they come off as sweet and cooperative. But behind that charming exterior is a strategist par excellence when it comes to relationships. Libras know what you want before you even know you want it. They anticipate your needs, cater to them in ways you didn't realize you were craving, and make it all look so effortless. They don't just win hearts, they build fortresses in them. Pretty thrilling, until you realize they've had control over your love life the entire time. Romantic manipulation never looked so beautiful. Hold up, though. I hear some of you grumbling. But what about fire signs? Don't worry, we didn't forget you. While fire signs like Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius are more known for their direct presence instead of quiet control, there's one fire sign that deserves a special mention for its covert influence, which is often underestimated. Sagittarius. Yep, these free-spirited signs are like philosophical snipers, dropping compelling, thought-provoking insights from afar, until boom, your entire outlook changes. Sagittariuses don't have to control the room. They simply light it up, make you consider a completely new perspective, then leave you with a dropped jaw while they're already onto their next adventure. So, what does this mean for you? Well, have you ever felt inspired in ways you couldn't quite pinpoint? Had decisions nudged in new directions without realizing who or what caused it? Odds are good that someone's zodiac sign played a part. Astrology may be dismissed by skeptics as fun entertainment. But when you think about it, astrology might just be the user guide for silent power dynamics happening around us every single day. The stars have been whispering these truths long before we learned how to Zoom call. So maybe it's time we listen a bit closer. Now it's your turn. Did we nail your zodiac sign's secret game? Or did we completely miss the mark? Let me know in the comments who you think really pulls the strings in life's grand game of chess. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification, because next week we're diving into zodiac signs that are secretly cosmic trendsetters, who actually starts every trend. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. And hey, if you want to know where your personal stars align, grab your personalized reading in the bio. Until next time, keep looking up. The answers are always out there.